Today is the first ever Top Pop scavenger hunt. My friends Luca, Kora, and I are going to be going to the mall to see who can get more out of a mystery hat of figures. So this should be a lot of fun, and I guess I'll meet you at the mall. And just like that, everybody, we have made it to the mall. But before we go in, of course, we have to pick our pops. All right, Kora, you are up first. What are you going to get?
Oop, I got two. I didn't see. Okay.
Okay, I think I know who it is. It's Elsa. Okay, it's the Disney 100 Elsa.
Oh, Disney 100 Elsa. Okay.
Brand new. Okay, Luca, you're up next. What do you got? Whoa,
oh my, they went everywhere. Adam Warlock.
Oh, good one. From Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It looks like, everybody, I did not account for wind. Okay, Luca, you got the one from under the truck. This one you got Adam Warlock, but then what was the other one? There was the second one you caught.
Picked it up.
Okay.
It's her.
Oh, the musician. Perfect. Yes. Oh, no. They're blown away again. Okay, they're blown away. They're blown away. No. We'll do it here. It's fine. Okay, we're going to the car. Okay, this is a bit better. Luca, what are you getting?
One more time.
Come on. This is your second one. What do we have?
Wicket.
Wicket from Star Wars. You know, the little guy?
Why am I getting everybody from outer space?
Who cares? He's a fun one. Cora, this is much better. Here's your third one and final. What do we got?
I can't. There's like two in my hand. Okay.
Who is it? It is
Groot with
Grunts. Oh, it's the little ones, the tiny little guys from the...
Tristan's writing is not good. I'm just
Look,
telling you
I
guys.
apologize. I was trying to do it quick. Luca, what is your third one?
Who's a soda?
A soda.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can pick out any soda as long as we can find one. I don't know if we're gonna see one today, but should be good.
I'm gonna win.
All right, now Cora, hold this for a second. I'll see which three are left. We've got, okay, this one is, ooh, Harry Potter Biddy Pops. I don't think you guys have seen those before. It'll be interesting if we can find them. Then we also have Thor's house. Ooh, that's a massive one. And then, last but not least here, we have the, I wrote this so I know what it is, but the Hot Topic exclusive Loki. Let's go. And now, just to let you guys know, I have never been to this mall before, but there are some pretty good stores like a Sunrise Records as well as a Hot Topic, and sometimes Lids has pops. Maybe let's start there. Okay, so this one is a bit smaller than the usual Lids, so it doesn't look like they do have pops, but we are finding hats. Okay, now we actually found the first store that's going to have pops, and I'm guessing they'll probably have Groot with Gruns, as well as a couple others that we had on our lists. Now hold on, Luca, you sound pretty confident about.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so which did you have again?
Adam Warlock. And a soda, any soda?
And Wicket, you gotta find Wicket too though.
Not here though, right?
No,
Just
could be.
Store? Here's Adam Warlock.
Oh, okay, there's one of your three. Nice. Wicket.
Wait, what's Wicket from?
Star Wars.
Okay, here's Star Wars right here.
Okay. I may or may not see him.
You see it, don't you?
I do, but do I have to tell you? No. Because we're in a game right now, Luca.
Exactly.
Trying to win here.
Okay,
Cool, you see yours?
I see Groot, but I don't know if it's the right one.
Okay, Groot with Grun. So this one, the one that you have there.
Groot.
Oh, hold on a second. Here's my Loki. You can't win. Where's your soda?
Oh, I'll find a soda.
Well, they don't have sodas here.
That's two.
Shoot. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay,
So you've got two. Corey, you have, how many do you got so far? How many do you have so far?
I have none because this isn't the right Groot.
Right.
Apparently Tristan had to make it complicated.
I made it a little more specific. We couldn't just win all in one store. I've got mine, guys. We've got the one Loki. Luca's got two. We're off to a pretty good start. Oh, and actually, Corey, you know what? Now that you're looking down here, that is the box you're looking for with Cinderella. But Frozen, it's not that exact
because
one.
it's the Disney 100.
It is Disney 100. But I don't think I'm seeing her here today. She might be mixed in, you never know. Okay, so everybody, a bit of an update here. I was able to find one of my figures. I got the Loki. Then Luca, what did you end up getting?
I got two. I got Adam Warlock was one.
Right.
And Gibbet. Wicket.
We were talking about Crocs in the car. And then Cora, how did you do?
I did not get any.
Well, it's okay. We still have a bunch more stores to go to. Let's hope it gets better for her. Okay, so now we've come into Showcase, and it looks like they do have a pretty decent section here. And now, Cora, I know that you haven't found any of yours yet. Oh, but they do have Groot.
In onesie.
Okay.
Cheese puffs.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, this might be the second time I've ever seen it in person.
I found it.
Hey, good find. And now I don't think they have any more of the ones on our list today, but if you guys want to take a look around, they've got some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff as well as some Pocket Pops if you do need them. And no, would you look at that guy's just down the escalator is a Sunrise Records. You know what, now that I think about it, I've been looking for everybody else's stuff, but I have to remember what I'm looking for too. So you guys saw earlier, we already got Loki, but then I still need Thor's house, and then what is this one? Oh right, a Biddy set of pops, but it has to be Harry Potter. And now so far we've got this small section at the front, but nothing we need. All right, now this is a little bit better, and it looks like they've got a lot of figures. Now the question is, do they have any that we need? Probably. I'm not supposed to be pointing out things, but they do have the Elsa.
Oh my goodness. I was literally looking, I was like trying to find the Disney section.
Well, it's funny, I saw Mirabelle and Tiana, and then to the left of that, nice. But now, Cora, if I remember correctly, there is another one that you're looking for too.
Yeah, I need her. So I'm like looking in the section with all the singers.
Yeah, the rocks
Tupac,
ones.
Whitney Houston. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, Flava Flav. She's in a pink or purple box if you wanted to know. Oh my gosh, Cora.
Just don't even tell me. I win.
And also, Luca's gone off somewhere he doesn't even know that she won.
Like, what the heck?
Now, Luca doesn't know, like we said. Do you want to pretend like you haven't won? Okay, cool. Yeah, Luca, just the one back here.
You guys just found one?
I know.
I found my soda.
I know, and then you'd win.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. Well, we gotta keep going. Okay, so we're out of Sunrise Records. Luca still doesn't know, but then right across the way, I found this Hobby and Toy Central, and they might have Pops. You know what, I gotta say, this is a pretty big store, but so far I'm not seeing anything Funko related. I do see a lot of Playmobil over there, but nothing that we need for our video. All right, now we came into Shoppers Drug Mart, and they actually have a much bigger section than I thought they would. The question is, do they have what we need? Because for me, I need a huge figure. You guys have seen it, Thor's house, as well as the Bitty Pops. Cora, well, you still need something. And then Luca, what do you need, a soda?
Any soda.
And I don't think they have any of that, but that Elsa, good thing you found the one earlier, because this is a totally different figure. That's true.
Right.
All right, so that is every single store here at the mall that does sell Pops. We just came out of Indigo, but it's like a Spirit instead of a normal one, so they didn't have any. And Luca...
So nobody won.
No, I guess, well, actually, Luca...
That's a lie, because we faked you out.
In Sunrise, while you were looking around...
I got both.
Cora found both.
So I win.
Where's your third one?
You were like fiddling around with the records, and then I found these two, and then
And
the third one.
Luca.
So there was sodas there?
Well, actually, now that you say that, at the front, there was a small section of sodas that was just Bilbo, though, and you missed them. So you guys would have tied because you didn't find them.
That's okay.
So, Cora, you know what that means? You won.
Win.
Which means we're going to be walking around this entire mall again for Cora to pick something out. And just like that, everybody, I am back. And I seriously think that was a lot of fun. Also, Cora, if you're watching, congratulations. And if you're wondering what she ended up picking, it was a couple different things. We started off at the sports store where Luca golfed and I rock climbed. Then we went over to Lids, and here's what Cora got.
Okay, since I won, I picked out a hat and a yoga mat. I didn't cheat. You were observant enough.
And so now, let's take a look at every single figure that we ended up finding out of the random selection. And now let's start with Hot Topic, where I was able to find my only figure out of the three. I was really thinking I was going to be able to find a Bitty Pop somewhere, but for the most part, that's GameStop here in Canada. It seems like Hot Topic hasn't got any of them yet. And I'm hoping that they do in the future, because there is a couple more sets coming out, being Star Wars and DC. I would love to pick up every single one of those. And anyways, taking a look at Loki here from Agents of Asgard, this is a really, really nice one from one of the comic books. And I do want to pop this out of the box because it looks like there's some detail on the back you probably can't see from inside the box. And you know what? I guess I was kind of right. Like, you really couldn't see his horns inside. And then if you take a look at his sword, it's kind of like flaming on the end. And then also on the back side here, actually, it's looking a little bit plainer than I was expecting. I thought there might be like some sort of logo, but no, it's just green and gold. But still a pretty nice figure, and I'm glad I was able to find it. Then we've got Luca's figures, which he ended up grabbing Wicket as well as Adam Warlock, and the only one that he needed was a soda, but he wasn't able to find any. I know you guys heard it earlier that Kora and I actually saw some. The problem was they were over by the cash at Sunrise Records, and because he wasn't purchasing anything, he didn't go over there to look. And so out of the three of us, he came in second because he did not go to check. And I do want to pop Wicket out of the box because it is, I believe, my first Wicket in a while. Wicket in a while, you guys know what I mean. And anyways, let's take a look at this one where I honestly think there's some really, really nice detail. Especially with the way they did kind of like airbrushing on his face to make it look furry and how it's kind of like transitioning from light to dark to even darker. I'm also really enjoying the spear in his hand as well as the lighter fur on his stomach. It's really, really cool. And honestly, I think out of a lot of the different Funko Pops that they've done for Star Wars, this one here is like the most updated out of all of them. Like maybe Jabba, but besides that, I can't really think of any other ones. And I mention this because if you've seen the original Wicket, I mean, come on, it's night and day. Then we've got his Adam Warlock, and this one is a really great figure that I needed for Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you take a look on the back, I am getting there on the figures. We still need, let me see here, ooh, a few of them. I believe it would be Star-Lord, Drax, Drax, Nebula, Mantis, Flocked Cosmo, as well as Baby Rocket, so still a pretty good amount. And then taking a look at Adam Warlock, he is a new character for Guardians of the Galaxy, so I don't really know much about him, but I gotta say the figure being all metallic is really well done. Then we've got Kora's 3, where she actually started with this one here, and honestly, I thought this one would have been the hardest out of all of them. But it turned out that Showcase had only 3 different versions of Groot, and this one here, the Groot with grunts, was one of those. So definitely a cool one to have, and it kind of reminds me of like the mini puffs from Ghostbusters Afterlife, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just a really, really well done figure, and I like the tiny details on the grunts. Then the next one that she grabbed was actually one that I pointed out. It was the Disney 100 Elsa, and I feel like some of you guys are gonna say this. Tristan, why wouldn't you have pointed out the soda to Luca? Because you pointed out this one to Kora. And now the reason is because Kora already won at this point, so we didn't even need to pick up the soda because technically the game was over. You knew that, we knew that, the only person that didn't was Luca. And so anyways, taking a look at this Elsa, it is a really well done and like nice updated version of her, and I believe this would have been from her singing Let It Go. Actually, it definitely is, because when you take a look at the back, there's her singing the song right there. So cool, and I definitely don't mind having this one in the collection because I do always like picking up the Disney 100 figures whenever I can. Then last but not least, we have her, and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be excited about this, or at least a couple of you guys, because I've been seeing people comment on me wanting to pick this one up. And now this is one that I do actually want to take out of the box because there's some interesting things going on here, like the glitter on her dress, as well as her clear guitar. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, her entire outfit is clear. Really, really interesting. And I'm guessing this is something that she wore maybe for one of her concerts or like something special. I'm not exactly sure, but I like that Funko went with this outfit. Because this is seriously something that I've never seen before on a Funko Pop. I'm really enjoying it. And well, everybody, there you go. That was the scavenger hunt for today. And let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see another one of these in the future. Maybe other people, or do you guys want to see us split up and do it all separately to try to find our figures and then meet back in like, say, a half an hour or something? It could be a lot of fun, and there's definitely stuff that we can do with this. So anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow!